Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we got a big old scavenge ahead of us, and we got a big old team to be able to do it. In fact, I got too many to take out because I'm going to be taking the Aspida to help hold that stuff that we run around picking up. So let's get down in here, get it going. It is daytime, it's extreme though. It is in a corrupted area, so it means the mist has just made it into the area. We couldn't get here before the mist expanded, but we're going to take advantage of this site, and we're going to come down. We're going to take Citizen Andrew. We're not going to take our two quote-unquote heavies because they don't have the ability to jump around anyway, and we're going more with speed. We're also going with Technician to kind of stick with Citizen Andrew to keep him on his toes, healed and running, whatever you want to call it. I'm kind of leaning towards you probably not going on this one and not having the priest on this one. Simply because everybody, we're going to end up getting split up a bit. So frenzy is going to be hard to keep everybody frenzied. That's what I'm thinking. And so we're going to do that. And that's 8 out of 8. And we'll have one sniper, one technician to keep our Aspida going. We'll have Citizen Sturmovik shooting out spider drones. Tezkit is the speed, and so is Marcus Fragger Joy. So that's my thinking on how and why and what I'm doing to put together this team. So let's go see about having them outfitted. And Dave, you can carry one more thing. I got backup ammo there. You got goo boots, and we'll give you one more thing. Just, there is one more thing we probably could give you that snipers should have just in case, right? We'll give you that. I think that makes sense, and then we can give you a little ammo for it, and you got you're ready to go. And as far as corruption, we're good. Technician, we got some nice laser turrets, so if we could possibly get those out to help us out, we will do so. And we've upgraded your PDW. I hope that's, well, we don't have anything else to use besides that. It's not like we have the laser PDWs to switch off and use anyway, so that's a dang good weapon to have right now. I think what we'll do is there's nothing else to spend here. Let's keep going. Citizen Sturmovik. Now, what I'm thinking is I got to make sure we aren't over encumbered either if we're going to be picking stuff up. But I'm thinking you won't really, and this thing has 22 shots. So yeah, we probably don't need backup ammo there. We have this weapon, and I don't know the malfunction. We probably won't shoot more than the 10 that come with this one. So we'll keep the med kit and then keep everything else light and possible for you to pick stuff up. Technician, yeah, we'll not use the backup here because if we're jumping out of the Aspida, if we're jumping out of Citizen Andrew, and Citizen Andrew will have him carry those grenades, and then if we have a chance, hopefully we'll be able to set those things down. So that's the way we'll do it with you. And then let's get down here. Now you're the one that I'm not, you're Citizen Sturmovik, you are not going to be one I use to pick up stuff in the crates. Pure and simple, I want you available to shoot out those spider drones and do the big booms out there to help clear the way when things get a little rough. So I'm going to keep you fully loaded. And we will lighten the load here a little bit. Tough calls, on what to do, because grenades sure come in handy. We will jettison the pistol ammo, and we'll keep it like this so you can at least pick up 3 materials crates or tech crates or food crates or mutagen crates, whatever they end up being today. And so you're not maybe as light as I'm used to making individuals, but I sure do like the idea of having an extra grenade or 2. And so I'm going to keep you loaded up. And if I have to place a grenade because something else is better, we'll just make that trade. Marcus, Fragger Joy, you'll have one less med kit. I think we'll do... Yeah, you're going to be a speedster to go pick stuff up, so we'll keep you lean and mean. And I could In fact, just for this mission alone, I'm going to do this so you can carry just a little bit more. And Eddie, you're not going on this one. In fact, I better go back to test kit. You know, I'm talking about grenades. We have spider drones. And I know I wanted grenades and whatnot. We'll keep the med kit there. That gives you 5 slots to carry stuff with. And we're going to play you that way. Okay, and then we just got to get down to Citizen Andrew. And make sure you have, I'm going to not play that. I'm going to put actually another grenade in there. So we have access to stuff this way. We're going to keep the dashing module. We have the psychic jammer for mind control help. And we're going to keep the zapper on as opposed to having you shoot. I think we're going to play it this way. And why don't we throw that on you in case opportunities arise? Who knows? I'll just keep that on you in case I decide I need it. And then we're ready to go. We can only recover those items that we pick up, so any dropped weapons by the enemy, we will try to check out what they are. But bottom line, we're here to pick up crates and supplies and materials and tech and everything else. So we'll see you down there. It's always fun seeing the speedy Tiamat, the speedy contaminant, landing on the map. And let's see, we see things right off the bat. We see a mine fragger who's very close, and we see a mist spreader very close. Beyond that, we also see 2 cartons very close. Where are the rest of the cartons? Off in this corner. No exit zone over here. So I'm only, unless I'm missing them, I'm only seeing 4 crates out there. 5 crates, I take that back. So 3 are very nearby. We should be able to pick those up. The Aspida needs to go over here to try to get these. And we'll see what we can do about any other enemies that appear. So let's, first of all, take you, the Dave, and see if we can get rid of this thing. I could probably try moving you a little closer. That would give you 2 pistol shots, and it'll also give us a chance to see if there's anything else around the corner where we're hoping to head at some point. So let's go take that peek.
I can see
and there's things being seen, and that one is preparing. Well, they're both preparing because that's just what they do. They spit out mist. So nothing else. Let's take a look at this pistol shot. We're coming on in here, and we're going to hopefully hit it twice. See him wiggle his little tail at us. Well, let's see if you... Yeah, oh, I was trying to catch the tail wiggle. Okay, let's see if you can hit on this one. There we go. We didn't need that little annoyance in our lives. So what we're going to do is we are going to get you, Technician, on board. Our friend here. In fact, let's just do that right now. I think it's, well, there's a nice roadway to go through to get back to that corner. Do we want to activate all the enemies on that side of the map? Probably not. Let's get a sense. Citizen Andrew. Yeah, you can come through this way. So why don't we do just that? In fact, we'll get you coming back this way first. I don't know. Oh, you saw something way out there. That could be a concern, especially if he's going to be calling reinforcements. He's resurrecting and calling. He does it all. So that just tells me we're going to have to hustle on this mission with excessive reinforcements coming in. And we're going to scramble with those outside of the Aspida to pick these crates up quickly and potentially get the hay out of here. And then we're going to send the Aspida out with our technician. Hopefully the technician will be able to keep us repaired in the process. And we're going to pick those up, and then you can get the hay out of here. And that's now our plan.
I'm here.
And Citizen Andrew, let's get charging. And we're seeing something else. Okay, there's something back there where we want to go, but he's kind of at a distance, so I'm not too worried about that. So let's keep pushing. And we're seeing more and more and more. Here's the other one. So he's more over in that direction this way. So once again, he's a little bit at a distance. So push away. Now we're seeing something that can probably shoot us. The question is, what kind of weapon does he have? A very hurtful one. And it will not be nice to be facing that too much. So hopefully our tech mechanician can keep us healed up. I'm going to send you over here, Tezkit, and we're going to pick this crate up and then try to back off. All right, that was less than inspiring, what we had available in that crate. And you are full. Let's pull you back.
On my way.
Marcus, we're going to send you here. Also, not amazingly inspiring there, but we'll pick up everything we can. It all has some kind of value. And then citizen, we are going to do this. See if we can't help cover our retreat. Now I did set it up so we have one free reload of the Spideys. And we're going to do that. So, Mr. Dave, we may have you pick this thing up anyway, and you're close to the exit zone. And this may be quick action for the bulk of us, and then we just got to hope the Aspida, which actually I didn't dash with. It probably could have been all the way up here, but with this guy so close, we'll do our dashing next turn. How about that? And I can't get us back out of here, I don't think. I might be able to we could get off here, and I'm wondering if I should, because we'd at least be able to get a turret down next turn and then get back on board, but it would make us prone to getting hit by that nasty little weapon. So just to get some extra firepower out there, potentially to help our retreat, I'm kind of thinking I'll do that. All right, tech mechanician, and unfortunately, you cannot throw these things. So, where? Tell you what, let's get you behind the wall here, or this cover here. So at least you're crouching against that guy. But we got this claw kind of close, and he's got decent speed. It's 16. It's decent-ish. We're bringing you here.
Let's make this happen.
Marcus, a Fragger Joy. You've picked up your stuff. Yes, you have it. And we're gonna bring you over here in case you're gonna be able to help us with the claw or whatever else gets close coming up. You won't be able to overwatch yet, but we've picked up your crate. Let's find out what happens. He didn't shoot yet. So no reinforcements is very, very first turn. There is a siren out there. And it can mind control. Alright, so there's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. So let's try this. These guys are far enough to get in between these two. Let's do some big booms with our spider drones over here. That's why we brought them along. Now you can't quite get that far. I still think if we come here, I think you might be able to damage both. Let's find out. Yes, indeedy, we do. And we've removed... now this guy is not a threat. He's not a problem. We should go the full force of our explosion over here on this guy on the claw side for our final spider drone. Excuse me, I hiccuped at the same time I said spider drone. And he still has his claw. And he's not gonna bleed out. But he can't move worth a darn. So let him try to catch us. Now I have some more spider drones over here that are gonna charge. Let's try and get up close enough so that we can do something maybe next turn with them. One more to go. So we'll have that siren running towards us soon enough. And citizen, where should I send? Where do we think this Acheron will go? We got this guy over on this side, so maybe your next round of spider drones will go over to this side again. And then we will reload again to be ready for next turn. And then the Dave, you actually can see this guy. I wonder if you can see him well enough. No, you can't. Of course, let's try a more longer range weapon and see if you can see him. It's not really any better. So we're going to probably do a couple quick aims here and at least lessen the mist over here. I don't think it's quite urgent that we remove you from the map yet. Probably next turn.
On it.
And we're going to come right in here and do that one more time. Okay, not that the mist would bother us necessarily. I am going to drop off, as we had talked about, a turret. I don't think you can actually outright kill the turret. In fact, I don't know if anybody nearby will, so we may have a turn of being actually able to use a turret. We're bringing you over here to get back on board here. We won't be able to disembark. Now, we're going to dash. And we're going to dash as hard and fast as we can. And you know what? I have a feeling we're just out of dash range. How about that? Let's get a sense. Yeah, because we're a step away. It's just not gonna work. What's gonna happen is we're gonna I guess we'll I don't know what I guess we'll do. Now there's a ladder here to get over to this crate. Is there a ladder back? Okay, there's a ladder on this side too. So we also have the siren, so I really am not interested in getting technician off of the vessel at this time. This is going to be a big hurt. It's so frustrating to be just that one space too far away. So do I want to just hide us behind the rock? We're big enough where he's going to be able to hit us no matter where we go. So let's just get ourselves set up so we're in position. We can get our technician off. He can pick stuff up and heal us and get back on board all in one go. That's what I'm thinking, since we're going to get hit anyway. He's really the only shooter I see. So let's do it. Let's come here. We'll dash here. And we'll turn in right there. So when we get off, we won't have any movements to move. We'll use one to pick up, and we'll use another one to heal. We might need more than one heal, but, you know, we also want to gather what we're here to gather. The whopping 6 resource packs. Oh, that's just absolutely anemic. Holy smokes. And test kit. There's really nothing over on this side for you to help out with. So I'm probably going to pull you back. We'll pull you back here. You're in range to get out. I think we'll just play it that way. You'll have a big gun in case something else appears. To kind of help defend the few of us that are left out here. And we'll just do it like that. Marcus Fragger Joy. We could maybe work on this guy just because he does have a claw. But I'm worried, you know, we want to be careful we don't tempt this guy to goo us too much. So let's just, I'll tell you what, let's just, and our will's okay, let's just come here. Let's take a look at this shot.
Identifying target.
And we might just be able to take this guy out. And we do. And we don't have to worry about the claw, even though he wasn't mobile. And we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, Siren that actually frenzied early. She's in the range. We're going to have to worry about her coming against us over here where we need to evacuate now. Reinforcements have been called. He's healing there, but he still doesn't have a... It doesn't grow back a claw, so it doesn't do much other than give him health. And we knew that was coming. And he took out one of our thrusters. And we got more guns out there. Okay. This is what we've got. Let's see. Technician, exit. Technician, pick up some loot. Oh, we can actually get it right on board Andrew from where we are, so we might as well just do it. And is there anything else? We might as well give you a grenade and just leave it like that for now. Let's heal. And get back on board. Now the question becomes, he's running away. It might be in our interest to try and capture this guy. What kind of health does he have? We would be able to capture him with a zap. So let's dash here. Or I saying capture, I mean paralyze. And then we want to dash again. He's kind of in the way. But if we dash again, we could come here. Kind of get out of line of sight of any other kind of guy. Okay, and that's our movement right there. Okay. don't see any other shooters. Now we've got to get these things going. And I'm thinking there's a lot of issues over here that would be nice to hurt, but they're spread out just enough. And this guy's a shotgun, so he's going to hurt us. The closer he gets, the more he'll hurt us. So I am concerned about mind control. I think we need to wear this thing down. And we did strip some armor off the head. That's the main goal. So if we have to shoot this lady with someone else at some point, we will at least have worn down a little bit of armor on her head. And as far as the head, we've got it down to 20 armor, which is not a bad start. What we're going to do next is you are still hidden, citizen. So it probably is good for us to shoot some distractions over here. Most definitely. And then I'm thinking I'm going to see about hiding you and yet still being able to maybe shoot some out next turn. Do we not have any more spider drones? We should. Okay, I didn't leave enough action points to reload, but we'll be able to still reload and shoot next turn. And then the Dave, we can't see. Yeah, we don't get a line on the siren for quite a distance, so we're just going to pick up what's here. And it's just we just don't have amazing stuff here that we're getting on this Scavenge Mission. It's probably one of the most pathetic Scavenge missions I've seen in a while. Now the guy with the shotgun is a long ways away. So he may shoot at spider drones. That's what I'm kind of hoping. So I'm bringing ourselves back here. We're going to be a little bit exposed. And we really don't have any good targets for you with anything. So just in case someone decides to squeak through, we're not going to fire. We're just going to kind of overwatch. And then Marcus Fragger Joy, it is definitely time to pull you back. Alright, we got spider drones on this side, but not a lot to do with them, to be quite honest. So I think it's at this point in time, it's more important to bring them around this way. Because that's where the most threatening enemies are, at least at the moment. And we have a Scorcher that can shoot something. And I feel like shooting something. So we're going to shoot something. Now the siren has made its entrance. Okay. I'm glad he used his arms and not his shotgun. Because for the time being, at least that one spider drone lives. He's healing there. So does he take away the paralysis with that move? I guess we'll have to check the paralysis status. Okay, the army of what once was an army of spider drones is no more an army of spider drones. Frenzying and moving up, ignoring. Okay, So now may be the time for some of us to depart. Before we do that, let's send this over here. And let's send this over there. And mind control is off the table. How about that? Now he has a dangerous claw. Let's come in here, see if we can hurt the claw. And we have one more chance to do damage to the claw. And then it's just a matter of how far will these guys get against us. And I think we hurt a claw. He's a shield bearer. And well, even if he did, like in Terror from the Void, have a spitter head, well, we actually got the head and the arm, so he's useless. She can still hurt us, but we're kind of okay-ish at the moment. But we do have a lot of other enemies, and we do have another siren over here that'll eventually get close enough. And as a Hellion, it also can mind control. So might be time for the majority of our team to see about departing, is what I'm thinking. Now, does the turret see anybody? My friend. It's hiding his head, so we'll go against the husk. Get him bleeding. And now, we need to disembark and get that last crate.
I'm here.
I don't know if that's necessarily the optimal place for us to disembark, so let's hold off on that. Citizen Andrew, let's check this guy out. You know what? He don't look paralyzed anymore. He does not look paralyzed anymore. So what we're going to do is, this is what I want to do with you, Citizen Andrew. I want to back you up here. I would like to turn you around, but there's no room to turn you around. So let's go one more space. Now let's turn around. And we can get our technician off. No? Yes. And then we can, let's see, movement-wise, 2 action-wise, technician only has 2. Citizen Andrew, you have 3, so that we can dash back over here and re-paralyze him yet again. And health-wise, you're not in great shape, but there's not really any other shooters over here if we paralyze this guy again. And maybe he'll get healed again, I don't know, but... Technician, let's take a look at you real quick. You can get up here with 1 action and be right there. And I may just leave you right there. It's what I'm thinking. To pick it up next turn, then jump down, jump in, and we get the hay out of here. And then you can go over and paralyze in the process. That's what I'm thinking. So that means... that whole long conversation with myself means I can afford to repair you a little bit more. And then we'll climb the ladder and see what we got. And we can fit all, we can leave like the pistol ammo. And we'll be able to fit it up next turn. You're going to stay there. There's not a lot of shooters to come at us. Nobody close enough to mind control that we're aware of. So Citizen Andrew, dash over here. And do this again. Okay. Now, move here. Okay, I'm thinking with the bulk of us left over here, we're just going to start... departing. I never like having people leave the map when there's things still out there going on. But I think now is the time to do just that before we get overwhelmed. So what we're going to do, Citizen, we're going to have you reload. And just to help us, you know, because there's things out there. There's a shotgun. She still has claws. A Myrmidon will be able to react against us. So maybe I shoot them a little closer, like there. So even if a Myrmidon reaches or a Siren reaches, they only can do one, and it leaves one to help a little. And I don't think there's any more spider drones left. So yeah, let's just go. And that means you, Tech. Stay put. Okay, so the shotgun maneuvered to take a shot. He's going for spider drones. And he was only able to get one. Good. He may have resurrected for all I know. He healed her, but her head is still dysfunctional. That's fine. There goes another spider drone. Question is, can we avoid all these guys as we work to exit? There's the big question. And the spider drones are gone. He stayed frozen. I'm almost wondering, is that farther away than this is farther away? I guess we'll find out. Let's see if this is going to work. I don't even know. Alright, we have to get you picked up. So we're going to bring you... How far can you move?
I can make a difference.
Okay, you'll be able to get on board, so I don't have to be perfect in my movements. And I could do another heal, so we might as well get Citizen Andrew as shiny looking as we can get him.
Should be a quick fix.
And now we'll board. Citizen Andrew will start dashing. Oh. Okay, he'll start dashing around the rock since we can't fit into the rock. You know, that was a little bit of an annoyance there, I've got to admit. And if I start coming down this way at a charge, I wonder if 2 dashes will be enough to get us out of here. Good question, eh? The good thing is the Scorcher can maybe give everybody a nice little will hit now. Okay, they were able to shoot at. That shot actually hit both the turret and Citizen Andrew. So it's nice that they're running to where Citizen Andrew is now. That actually is good for us. Unless you stand right in the way of where we want to go. Thank you for moving to the side. Uh-oh. So I'm hopeful. We're not out of the woods yet, but I am a little bit hopeful. We can try getting out of here. Dash, dash, dash like the wind. Oh, baby. Go, 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 Citizen Andrew. You're a little slower on the old dash just because of that dang thruster. But, you know, everything can't be perfect in this world. And hopefully not too many of these things can get close enough to do damage to us. I wonder if you'd be able to get around here. Well, even if you can't, I'm going to keep you behind this rock. So hopefully you can dash around. Or, you know what? If these guys are going to potentially get in our way and block us, let's take the hurts, take the hits, and get as close as we can to the exit. So hopefully they can't block us and we can come right through here. What we will do is another heal. Just because you're not at full strength.
Let's get this thing working.
And you're still not... You know, I think that may be as far as your strength. That's kind of what I'm thinking, Citizen Andrew. I'm kind of thinking that maybe that's as good as we're going to get you with a disabled thruster. It may not go any higher than that. So there may be some minor things there, like 30 and another 30 there. So that would be a waste of a heal. So we're just going to... And you can't see... Can you see anybody with a shot? Why don't we just take a random shot? Who's closest? And then get back on board. And then we have a turret. And the turret's going to die in just a quick moment. But let's at least take one of these guys out with us. There he goes. That was a good turret. Yeah, I think I'm glad we moved where we did, because nobody at the moment is able to get in front of us. And that's the only thing that I was fearful of, is having somebody move in our way so we couldn't get out of here. All right, looks like we have done it. I don't think we need to stay for any... Yeah, okay, yeah, we can get out. Let's do it. And we got a promotion out of that. Marcus Fragger Joy, welcome to the Level 7 Club. Good job. So the only thing I really found disappointing on this was right here. 200, 200, 200. I'm really hoping for a little better haul than that. But, you know, we'll take it. We got some stuff we can sell. We have, you know, mutagens can be converted from this Triton. So, you know, we kind of needed to do this. It really doesn't get me up in materials like I was hoping to go shopping at Kaos. So, oh well. I guess Kaos will have to wait. And what we do have is an injured, well, not by a lot, but we do have an injured Aspida. Whoops, where's a contaminant? And we have a promotion here. The injuries on other folks are not that extreme. Our stamina is good. So let's give our promotion here, where you get rapid clearance. We'll pick it up. And for now, that's the way we'll leave it. All right. So what I'm thinking is we have a protein mutane field there, and we have a protein mutane refinery there. Just in case, I think we're going to come down to the refinery and check this exploration site right before we do the refinery, just in case we get lucky on, finding something worthwhile there. So let's bring the contaminant. Well, I'll tell you what, contaminant can head there. And the other ship, the Holy Smokes, can check out the question mark. And then let's take a quick peek on where everybody else is. We have you guys picking up some stamina, so we still need a little more stamina because I'm thinking about sending you guys over to the experiments continue to help us out there. And then after experiments continue, we're going to have to figure out, protein mutane field, we got that handled in the Americas. So we want to not duplicate our efforts. So an orichalcum forge and an orichalcum whatever the other part of it is. But anyway, I'll search for that stuff as far as targets go once these guys are healed. And the stray is almost there. So we got a little more time there. Not a lot. We have we're exploring and searching here. This we just don't have the funds that I was hoping for a chaos visit. And after that, we're probably potentially going to a living crystal quarry, and we don't need protein mutane, so we'll just focus on living crystal stuff. There's the lapidary, so this team has these two that they'll be able to take on. So that's the plan here after we explore. All right, we're down to our question mark. We'll explore there also. And guess what? We found another Scavenge Mission. And that's over here. Now this one says it's a rich site. And we may just need that because look at these materials will go really fast if I start doing ancient site missions. So I think what we'll do, Banda's Bane, you're looking okay there. And the Stelios, I think overall we're looking okay. What we do have to do though is we may have some healing that needs to happen for you Takeda. Whoops. Let's heal the mutoid. And that's much better. Yeah, you're looking much better. And that also means we'll be in position to do this. And in fact, we can wait for the dateline to come by there. So at least it's in the mist, but it's rich. So we better find a heck of a lot more than 6 crates. And after that, hopefully we'll be in shape to start moving on those sites also. So let's do that. And then while we're at it, let's take a look over here. Stamina's good there. And stamina's getting better for Smoovie. He's the main one. So let's let a little bit more time go. And it looks like we found another scavenging site. Oh no, we just got to another scavenging site. I was thinking the site in the Americas would be a scavenging. Let's just let this time go by, see what we found. It's a scavenging site with the Forsaken. So we may just end up doing a couple various scavenging sites. This one's daytime, so we may do that. And then after that, we shouldn't have to wait very long. Yeah, we won't have to wait very long at all with the passing of the daytime on its way. We'll do some back-to-back. Both are rich sites. Yeah, both of them are rich sites. So let's get the contaminant moving over there. And this time it's against the Forsaken. So late game Forsaken can be a little bit of a challenge. So we're going to have our work cut out for us. We do know that Citizen Andrew is dinged up a tiny bit, but I think he'll still be functional for this mission. And guess what? I think we're going to have a little more of a productive scavenge upcoming. At least Commander's fingers are quite crossed to try and hope that that's the way it turns out. So I hope you enjoyed today's mission. Hope you weren't, I'm disappointed. Hope you weren't. Hope you just enjoyed the quick in and out that we were able to do. Sometimes it works that you can get all the crates, especially when there's only 6, and sometimes it doesn't. So we'll see how this next one goes also. This is Zigzag Zuck signing off from somewhere in this world. And the link you see will become our next mission once that is released. So you have an easy way to binge and keep following this series by clicking on the link. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.